What you're looking at here is a document that I created, and if you want to find out how many pages are within the document, one way is to look down below on the status bar, and you can see that I'm on page 1 of 2. So we got a total of 2 pages, but right now I'm on page 1. To get to the second page, one way is to move your mouse over to the far right and hover over the vertical scroll bar and click and drag down. But before I do that, if you hold your mouse still for 5 seconds, notice that that vertical scroll bar is going to disappear. That's something new to Office 2013. So to get it to reappear, just go ahead and move your mouse slightly, and then it's right there. When you click on it and you hold the left mouse button down, you get that pop-up over to the left that tells you what page you're on and the first heading on that page, which is Spiritually. So when I click and drag and I pull that scroll bar down, I go to the second page and you can see page 2, and in that pop-up, the heading for that page up at the top of the page is Step 4, Emotionally, which is good because if I overshoot it and I go down to where I can just see Step 5, and I'm like, I wonder what's up at the top or the heading for this page, just look up there where you can see that pop out, and it's Step 4, Emotionally. Then you can go down all the way to the end of the document, and then to go back, just click and drag all the way to the top, and we're back to where we started. Now the purpose of this training video is to be able to convert this document into a file format where readers can't make changes to it. We're going to change it to what's known as PDF. It's a file format that was created by Adobe, and the most recent operating systems like Windows 7 and Windows 8 should have that installed. If not, just go to adobe.com and look for their PDF reader. Don't look for their PDF Standard or Professional because those you have to pay for. We just want to look for the PDF reader that allows us to read PDF documents. So to be able to convert this over to PDF, which by the way, up at the top, the title for this document is Word to PDF, which is coincidentally what we're going to be doing in this training video. So that way, if you're like, hey, what are we doing here? Just look at the title bar and that's what we're going to accomplish here. To do that, we want to save it as a PDF. So the operative words being Save As, go ahead and click on the File tab, go to Backstage and click on Save As, or as I have here, click on the Save As command button, opens up the Save As window. And then we need to change the file type from a Word document by clicking on the drop-down arrow and going to PDF. And then you can change the file name if you want. Instead of Word to PDF, we can just call it My Secure Spiffy Document. Now keep in mind, it's going to be secure in that nobody can actually go into the document and make changes like deletions or additions to the text. So when we're done, we give it a new name. We're changing the file type to PDF. A different extension here, which you can learn more about by watching my Windows training video on extensions, and click Save. Automatically converts it over to the PDF document and opens up in PDF, and you can see up here, this layout does not look like Word, it's Adobe Acrobat Pro. Basically, you have 3 versions of Acrobat. You have the basic PDF reader for just reading documents, then you have standard, so if you want to create documents within the actual program, then you have the standard part, then you have professionals where you can do forms and a bunch of fancy things in Acrobat, so I have the professional version. Yours will probably just say reader. In any case, it opens it up and you can read the document. Now, can you make any changes to it? Go ahead and click inside so your cursor's flashing anywhere. Try and hit the delete key, the backspace key. You can't make changes to it, so what you can do, after you convert it, let's go ahead and close out. And we've got our document. Hasn't done anything to that, close out. Look on the desktop, there's the original document in Microsoft Word. Here's our PDF. You can go ahead and send that off, email it off to somebody so when they get it, they open it up on their computer. If they have the PDF reader or standard or pro edition here as I have, they'll be able to view it, but they won't be able to make changes to it.